Thank you, council members. My name is Ernest Saadiq Morris. I'm a civil rights attorney, youth rights attorney, and leader of, or director of Urban Youth Justice. I would like to say that I've been, trying to work within the process and, work behind the scenes to try to raise some concerns, and I'll try to get those done here in the limited time I have. There's a history of Seattle's public housing redevelopment of a 30% or less rate of return of the residents that were affected. This is across the board for New Holly, Rainier Vista, and High Point. I think from this development plan, you can see that there will be widespread gentrification that will result in physical, cultural, and ethnic replacement. This is all foreseeable. This is part of looks like a preference for an extension of the business corridor from downtown to First Hill to Yesler Terrace. The prioritizing of the First Hill park space within this plan is indicative of the cultural shift and replacement inherent in the Yesler Terrace project. Living at First Hill myself, there is a lack of demographic diversity in that neighborhood that I can attest to. Contrasting that versus the most diverse community in Seattle, which is Yesler Terrace, which even SHA admits to that. It's actually indisputable, with elderly people with disabilities, communities of color, youth of color, and immigrants. I'm concerned there's a discounting of the low uses of parks by youth that I heard today. The high usage of community gardening by Yesler Terrace residents, some of which, or many of which, might be subsistence farming versus what would be, I would say, hobby farming in the future when you bring in this mixed income community. This high density plus reduced community space, foreseeable conditions, would undermine the cultural support vital to the vulnerable low-income youth and families that are currently within Yesler Terrace.